Now I'm gonna summarize the documentary Trick. It's a documentary that presents the sexual exploitation of young women as a systemic cancer that feeds on public misconception as much as male appetites. The director, Jane Wells and John K. Flosson, exposed the human trafficking in North America, followed the story of two troubled teenager girls who are unaware of the dangerous situation they're in until they're beaten or raped by the pimps who demand they sell their bodies on the street under their guidance and orders. The girls usually undergo abusive treatment from their pimps, and the girl was beaten to the point that she has a miscarriage. As an interview with a pimp who is hateful called Robert Money, he explained that all women are either prostitute or whores or whores. He showed how they are rude and feel no remorse of his behavior, and it could reveal the how, why, when, and where of what they call a hobby. The old woman said that everybody wants to be a pimp because of the style. And some of them are actually selling bodies to eat. It's not a career choice, but it's the only option for them to survive. They also take advantage of the vulnerability and they know the damage it could cause for the girls. He objectified women and compared it as a commodity. He used fancy tours to lure more women. Other victims revealed just how seductive men like Mr. Money are to young women seeking affection and protection. In Las Vegas, which is a center for escort service, that is a premium location for sex trafficking. And a married man is looking online for prostitute, which his marriage doesn't give him. Next is in Texas. It described that one of the trafficking victims called Brooke using an online website called mocospace.com. She created an account, and that's when her tragic story unfolded. They lured the girl in, saying that she can make money, and one day he even forced her to tell his parents that he's having a great time, which is opposites of the case. Next, another case, who is called Jello Jermaine Wallace, a pimp that has disturbing and baffling bond between the traffickers and the victims. And the victims are even speaking up for him, as she say he has done nothing wrong and all he does is trying to help people. Next, pimping is a huge business that are part of the underground economy, and the only effective way is to partner with IRS, the U.S. Attorney Office, and the FBI to take control of their assets. All this manipulation, coercion, violence, intimidation is all driven by dollars. And another strategy that were presented in the documentary is protesting to Village Voice, which is a platform to sell human beings for sex. And as even the laws enforcement admit that they're going after the people that are being trafficked instead of the traffickers. So it shows how how frustrated the law enforcement are in catching the victims, and has let the victims and their family down. And he admits that the human trafficking cases are very typical case to bring them first-degree murder. So at the end of the documentary, it shows how little the law enforcement can do, and the court system, the community, lawyers, and the society in general has let the victims and their family down.